Hi, my name is Willem. Just to let you all know, I've been looking at documents like this. It says right here, to all Washington State's law enforcement, I am not required to have a driver's license. To all Washington State law enforcement, I'm not required to have a driver's license to drive a motor vehicle in the state of Washington for non-commercial purpose. And the Texan that police officers, prosecutors, or judge will lie to you and tell you that RCW 46.20.001 requires you to have a driver's license. I will now expose their scam. RCW 46.20.001 license required right and restriction. No person may drive a motor vehicle upon the highway of the state without first obtaining a valid driver's license issued to Washington resident under this chapter. There is no license issue under this chapter RCW 46.20 ETSEQ. It is undisputed the fact of the law that RCW 46.25.080 is the number one, and only license classifications statute in Title 46 of Motor Vehicle Code for the state of Washington and it's also undisputed that all three classes of license issued under this statute, Class A, Class B, Class C, are all Title 49 CFR 303.153 commercial driver's license. CRCW 46.25.080 to wit. RCW 46.25.080 license content, classification, endorsement, restriction, expiration, and exchange of information. The commercial driver's license must be marketed a commercial driver's license or CDL. A license may be classified as the following: Class A, Class B, Class C. Please note the holder Washington driver's license used to say commercial classes on the back of the side of the driver's license and in the left hand column of the back side of the driver's license. It is used to say Class A, Class B, Class C. Department of Licensing has committed fraud against the citizens of Washington and has removed the commercial classes designated from the back of the driver's license. However, the new driver's license still says in very small print CDL and in the upper left hand corner of the front. RCW. Every way, lane, road, street, boulevard, and every place in the state of Washington open as a matter of right to the public vocabulary travel, both inside and outside the limits of corporate cities and towns. RCW 36.75.010 define county road been designated as a state highway. County road is a state highway. It is well settled that the United States Constitution protects an individual right to travel along, though it is not always clear which constitutional provision affords the protection. This fundamental constitutional right applies to both interstate and interstate travel. The public has primarily the right to use the street in all parts. The right is that right is the right of all persons to pass over it freely and without impediment whenever they have occasion to use it. Both RCW 46.25.0501C and WAC 308.1002110 provides that the effect of clear a family car to be a recreational vehicle used solely for non-commercial purposes, and I am exempt from having a driver's license. That's all you have to know. I have documents, proof to prove that. I have paperwork to prove it. No one says, the government does not give us right, they can only protect our rights. Washington statute recognizes the inherent right of living being to travel without a license as long as they are not acting in commercial capacity. You do not need a license to travel. Regardless of what the statute says, statute is only codes and regulations for the public servant. If you don't work for the government, statute does not apply to you. It is only company policy for public servant. Washington Revised Statute 383153 exempt certain vehicles. Washington Revised Statute Division 1 Title 49 Chapter RCW 46.20 or XI 308100210 exemption certain vehicles current of 2012. And that's the truth. You don't need a license to travel. That's only for the servant needs it, not us. They're supposed to be the land of the fucking free. Oh, and then anybody just want to watch this on YouTube, that includes CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, and all that. I'm telling the truth. Self-truth is evidence of what you're doing now, enslaving the human race. That's what Obama wants, and that's what he's doing. And I'm going to impeach. We're all going to impeach him. We're all going to take back our rights and take back our free country. It's supposed to be the land of the free. It's not land of the free because of billionaires corrupting us, selling us to other countries to kill us. I know the truth. We must stand together and fight. I'm out.